do do do. Go away, fly. I was going that direction, wasn't I? Had I ever been to this little area? It looks familiar. Who knows? Fucking fly. God, they're annoying things. I'm not seeing a bell. Yeah, I've come from here. Do 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 do. Got the space for it. I mean, I don't need the wall no more because I stole a bed. Wait, come back. I may have to go and find the bug spray in a minute. Let's go that way. Okay, it is a shovel. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that all of it? Now we'll find out in a little bit if it doesn't start disintegrating. Hey, got some of that. Well, there's a polar bear. I'm surprised there isn't any, like, snow villages or Eskimo villages in Minecraft as of yet. Because, like, we got villages almost every biome, but I've never seen them spawn in, like, the icebergs and stuff. Oh, well, this does sound a little bit silly, villages spawning in on these blocks. You can dance snow, aren't you? No, you're just another form of the ice. You're a lie. Where's my map? Am I still on my map? No, I left my map like ages ago. Okay. There's some coal around here, I'll take that. Derp. I did see some just here. Oh, there it is. That's a limitation, as I see it. Like, why not just give? Like, I can see why they wouldn't give other consoles full control privileges with with mods and stuff, because it'd be hard to get them to download. Like, I'm pretty sure back over on the Xbox days, which is a Microsoft platform, I know, you could get mods. I'm pretty sure somehow through the advanced world of wizardry and technology. This fly doesn't leave my workstation soon. We're gonna be having a few problems, you little blasted fly. Like, do we honestly need flies? Like, what do they contribute outside of like eating dead things? Like, there's 1,000 other bacterial like species that can help decompose it. Like, other than feeding the birds small treats, they serve no purpose other than being a nuisance. Now that is something that I don't get. Back in the day when animal rights movements were, you know, reputable, they would get all up in arms about, oh, there's a dog that has had shampoo testing been done to it. But a TV ad could show them spraying down houseflies and cockroaches, and they'd be like, oh, that's fine. They're just household pests. Don't really matter too much about them. What are we sitting on at the moment? I'm sitting on 57, so almost a stack, but that's good. Stack of coal, can't go wrong with that. It's my single torch because I haven't bothered taking any more from villagers. See, that's the other reason villagers only exist in this game, is to steal from them. Other than stealing from them and making the occasional trade, they're useless. Let's admit it. Like, anything a villager can give you, you can just get a lot easier and cheaper. Let's be honest. Can you still do this? Like, multi? No. Ow. Oh, bit of a good yawn then. There's a glowing thing in the water, which is probably a sea cucumber, so not of interest. You know, I kind of miss the old days, back in the day when life was simple in this game. You know, we didn't have blast furnaces or, what are they, smelting furnaces. You just put everything in one furnace and it'd cook all the same. No sped up stuff and all this. It's nice, it was simple, it was reputable. Quickly mute. Okay, so I spent a few minutes talking and forgot the mute button was still activated. You see, that there is a problem. Like, if you still live with family members and you're trying to become a YouTuber, it's very hard. Because you're constantly getting... Ow, what the hell? Excuse me, sir, that wasn't very kind. Ow. I'll get you. that. He shot my boat and I lost it. Look at him, just sitting there. Oh god, I hate fighting skeletons in the water. The worst places to fight skeletons is water. Because it's just like, unless you got like godlike skills at dodging and all that, you're not gonna. If I was in creative, I'd go for you. I want that butter armor. Yeah, and the OG YouTubers and Minecraft watchers will get that. Okay, so I lost the boat, but I gained 2 bones in return. A very poor trade, if I say so myself. Oh, what am I doing? We're gonna do a dream tactic right here. Homeless style. What are the chances I'll fight this and good going Minecraft and the axe will break? Thank you. I got rotten flesh in return. That was a horrid trade. Where is it? I didn't mean to make an iron axe. I kind of wanted to save my iron. No, it's too late now. I'll just take it with me. Oh, come on. See, this is another problem that I have with YouTube's live streaming service. You can't listen to background music unless you play it through a phone. And even then, unless it's an instrumental. Or if you're a Twitch streamer, you're practically screwed. Because you're just going to get slammed with copyrights. Because unless you get famous enough and know all the free websites and stuff where people don't really care if you use their music, you're fine. But if I wanted to put on, oh, I don't know, something like John Cena's theme song for a joke, I would get slammed with 3 copyright messages and this would get removed. And given it's a live stream, it'd be impossible to edit it down almost, because I am just lazy. This fly is really starting to get to me. I should have named the stream just blocks. I should have just named it Tiny Gets Annoyed at a Fly for 2 hours straight or less. With background noise, because prices of stuff over here in Australia are horrid. Especially when it comes to soundproofing items, and I really don't want to be putting egg cartons that are spray painted black all over my wall. Like a 2005 YouTuber does. Because let's be honest, people, that's what a lot of YouTubers just did back in the day. Oh, egg cartons work, we'll do that. And then every person that wanted to be a YouTuber just put egg cartons everywhere until they managed to get a room of their own to soundproof for recording. Right? Now here's something that Oh, you're a fat dog. Oh, you can have the bones. I don't need them anyway. Yeah, where was it? Oh yeah, egg cartons and YouTubers. Like, honestly, we all know. We don't need that flavor. We all know that's what a lot of YouTubers did until they could afford some decent soundproofing equipment, or like, you know, knew how to edit the sound in properly. Another giant mushroom. Haven't seen the mushroom islands in a while. Probably because they don't exist. Another thing that I've never seen with a YouTuber is a YouTuber with a messy house. Like, and they've all got the shelves nice and organized. It's all like in, like, oh, this is where I store, I don't know, say, this is what, because we know half of YouTubers weebs. I am one. Like, this is where I store my figurines for anime. This is where I put all my games. This is my consoles. Here's my painting of myself and my play button. There's never like, oh, I just kind of shoved it all on one shelf and was done with it. That's where I kind of throw my clothes. That's, I don't know what that is. I kind of don't know. After the last month of mold growing on it, it's gone. You never see a YouTube house like that during a live stream. It's all neat. They find the really neat spots to film. Like what? Do they just kind of take all the junk in their house and just, like, there, that's my junk. We aren't allowed to show that, so you can stay in the cupboard until I need you later. I'm having a hard time finding a spot I want to build at. I've probably done a big loop and I haven't even, like, known it. I've done it before. See, that's one thing I did like about this. You pull out a map, I think it is, and you get grid coordinates now. Which is perfect. Because before it was like, oh, I'm on map 7 near the tallest mountain on the map. Well, that's good, but... Hello. Oh, you wake up. Oh, I'm sorry. Adding foxes to the game was the best and worst decision. Because if you don't know how to keep them out of a chicken pen, it's horrid. If you do, then okay. This fly is back again. I don't know if the chat will hear the fly buzzing around, but there is a fly buzzing around me like I'm some sort of King Kong film. Like, I get that they're trying to turn, like, the PlayStation and Xbox Minecraft into a dumbed down PC version, but, like, it's gonna take forever. We've only just gotten gaming servers in. Do you want to go cave diving? No. I don't want to go spelunking. I'd really go for a bottle of water. Should do an old. One, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. I'll be back in 2 quick secs. Okay, so who knows if anyone's been back, because this is a terrible stream, we all know this. But, like, okay, if you hear a whirlwind, that's a fan. It is very hot in this office. My air conditioning is currently broken, and if it was on, it's too expensive to run at the moment, because Australia is horrid when it comes to paying power bills. Oh, you want to pay the power bill? That'll be $200 or more. I know $200 seems cheap to an American, because you Americans are very rich and wealthy humans. And then to the British, it's just like, oh, that is cheap change, my good sir. To a poor Australian, it's like, oh, come on, mate, that's like 4 months worth of food. Especially to a lower class citizen like I, who's just trying to get by. Just kill that fish and turn that smaller fish into a hero, into a main character. is young enough to be one, people. That's... You kill the adult in front of the little kid, and then the little kid either dies 4 episodes later helping the main character, or becomes the main character after the supposed main character dies. It's not that hard to distinguish. You see, this is where I might seem a bit crazy, because we've got no one watching this stream at the moment. But it's just nice to like get into the feeling of talking to these imaginary viewers, because 10 subscribers, nah. So you need to die. You too, Bessie. Bessie? God, I just had a stroke then saying that. Let's cook up some food. I'm not gonna cook the potato because I want that fat later. I'm gonna start an Irish famine. You heard right. Oh, it's moving. Am I just losing it like my character? Watching you, buddy. One, two. Sweet berries, which are amazing. I have no clue what they're used for properly, but you know what? Yeah, I got space for it. What's the time on the sky? Okay, so we're starting to hit dark. I'm in the middle of a forest. It ain't good. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got this. We got this. Do 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 do. There we go. You will leave the bed in 4 seconds. Ta-da! No, we don't want to cook an axe. It's not the 1,000-degree axe challenge just yet. Put that there, let me grab that. I got some emeralds, which are amazing. Ow, ow. See, that's the problem with those berry bushes. When they got berries on them, they're bloody horrendous. But the second you get rid of those berries, it's just like, oh, they're the sweetest thing in the world. I haven't found a very good spot yet to build. It's either mountains or it's too flat with no cave systems. We've got a hobbit's hole right here. Quick boy, you must go to Ganondorf and get the ring from some creepy cave dweller who hasn't bathed in like 14 years or more. I don't know, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit in a long time. Oh, that could have been the end of that. And that does not look safe. Thank God there was no skeletons nearby. That could have ended badly. So we were finding villages before, and now we're not finding any villages. I should have just built near that village that I was at originally, but then it kind of just makes it seem a bit lazy. Because I'll just constantly go to the village and steal all their crops instead of like farming my own, you know, like a true citizen who pays his taxes does. Yeah, we'll get a bit more coal. Coal never hurt no one. You can use it to cook food, make a sandwich, burn a mansion. I don't know. Maybe do stuff like Technoblade does, burning orphanages and beating up people called Jay Schlatt and Tommy. I don't know. Or no, maybe like Stampy and build. Use it to cook up all this iron and stuff that sheep just became gold and disappeared. He just Zarwardo's out of here as I was running towards him with an axe. He's like, I know you had wool. I know what you did. I know you're coming for me. See, this cow's got no clues. This cow, it turned around. It shouldn't have turned around. Oh, I can make pants. If I wasn't paying attention then, which I totally was, I probably would have died then. Oh, that looks like a nice spot. Looks nice, but I wanna... It's got some cave holes in there, which are nice. But that's the problem with like holes in the mountainsides, is that It could be just a hole in the mountainside where it only goes like a few blocks in and then cuts off to nothing, and then you could probably mine that out and then find. And we're out. Another main character just waiting to happen. Well, that looks a bit nicer, but yeah. Reject modernity. Return to monkey. Like, who knows? Maybe in the next update we'll get monkeys put in or something. Because, like, they're just slowly adding every animal they can find. I haven't found a jungle biome yet, which is kind of scary. Not too bad, but not... You know, I don't know how you're supposed to find the end portals. It used to just be like, oh, make an ender pearl, and... Is an ender pearl an eye of ender? And just left click and it'll fly all the way towards where it is, and you just follow it on the ground, or creative style your way to it, or, I don't know, go in creative mode and just build your own portal. Now it's just like, no, you must defeat the 4 wizards of Wonderly Waverland, and then collect the 8 eyes of Mordor, and summon the ancient beast before you will be granted passage after answering 3 riddles correctly. Oh look, I think we have done a loop. We have. I knew it, we would be doing loops today. Let's get our health back up, because knowing my luck, I'm just gonna... Didn't mean to do a loop. Actually, you know what? This is perfect. And you may be asking yourself, how is this perfect? Well... My little green friend. It's quite simple. If I can jump land, it means we can't do a loop, can we? See, this is big brain time. Up. Then here. Oh yeah, that's right, I got all my leather stuff. I should really take that cauldron, but no. That looks sort of like a jungle biome over there. That looks like a sword. Hello, dolphins. Oh no, shark. Where I like mods and stuff. It's under here. Oh, hey dolphin. Huh. Oh, another village. Another place to, I mean, look, I'm definitely not going to raid this village. What do you want about? I am a respectable citizen who knows exactly what he's doing. Oh, and this. One of those. Nice. Boop. I am here. I am coming to shore like a normal person. And I'm totally not here to rob you of all your mortal belongings. Just get it cooking. These used to just be dicks. Oh, you're a blacksmith, aren't you? Yeah, weaponsmith. Come on, there's gotta be some chest around here. Oh, hey, I haven't seen one of these style ones in a long time. Some iron and an iron pickaxe. Oh, wow. Blast furnaces that cook. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Bit of a stretch while I'm laying down. Do a bit of a yawn. And quickly check the phone. Okay, you do you. Ow. I am going to check. Oh, I'm taking that bell. What have you got? So far, I've only found one chest. Hello, my good friend. Ow. They always seem to have like holes in the ground, don't they? on these buildings. Well, this one don't look too bad for a little hut. Oh yes. All the foods. It's perfect, ain't it? That's perfect, isn't it? Got ourselves a bit of food, don't we? We got ourselves a little bit of food, and that should keep us around for quite some time. I meant to say, you take my junk, I'll kill you. Ooh. No. Yeah, in that direction. Okay, we'll go in this direction. It's just me, or do jungle biomes seem to just not exist, and when you do find them, they're on islands. So they're very small. Let us see. Oh. That's nice. It's another village. It's an abandoned village, so yeah, that's something. Which means there's probably whatchamacallits nearby. Oh, hello. I am just loading up on food and items and emeralds. They have a bell. Oh yes. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, a compass! It's nice. Nice and handy. Come on, baby. Break open that boy. Excellent. You know, I could have saved me a lot of trouble just by looking in the window. Hmm. Well, that's that destroyed village looted. This spot don't look half bad. Yeah. Let us see, let us see, let us see. Now there isn't what a nice looking spot to build on. It's simple. I don't want it to look trash. It ain't no trash, man. It's gonna look decent. Oh, and there's the connection quality failing again. Ah yes, the joys of running more than one piece of equipment on the Wi-Fi at once, or internet, whatever you want to call it. See, now I would make camp here, but the problem is, these forests are so dang dark, it ain't worth it. Oh, this is perfect. Heck, there's even lava just over there, I think. Yep, perfect. Around we're gonna build it right up. Oh, come on. I thought it wasn't anywhere near a village. I thought I'd gotten far enough away that it wouldn't matter.